Okay, we're live. We're live. What do I do now? I talk, right? I talk. Hi, guys. What's going on? Cybervolt here. This is an electric unicycle channel. So I make content about electric unicycles. And it's a really fun hobby. You should check out all the videos. But today I want to talk about something. It's kind of like a vlog. So I guess I'll put this in the vlog section. Um, I have periodontal disease. I don't know if you guys already knew already, but my teeth are all messed up. um, yeah. So let me talk about that just a little bit in the history behind it. Um, when I was growing up, my parents took care of me, you know, for the dental part. Went to the dentist and all that stuff, and had a nice smile. I used to have a really good smile. A lot of people said I had a nice smile back in the day. I had nice teeth, you know. But after I turned 18, is when I started smoking, drugs, drinking, and I didn't take care of my teeth throughout my early 20s. I didn't take care of my teeth too good. And uh, genetically, like throughout my family, most of everybody had good teeth, but mainly within my immediate family, we've always had bad teeth. My dad has bad teeth. Other people have bad teeth, and it really caught up to me when I noticed like one tooth was longer than the other in the front, and I was like, okay, I need to go to the dentist about this to see if they can shave off the tooth or do something about the tooth to straighten it out. I would make these YouTube videos and notice hey, my teeth look really off. uh, so after like repeated tries, or actually how it started was I went to a local community dentist, and they said there's nothing we can do for you here. Looks like you have periodontal disease. You're going to need to see a periodontist. So I went to see a periodontist, and they did all these things like root planing and scaling. um, but over the course of time, changing jobs and stuff, switching to different types of insurances, I had to go to different places, and there was a few years that I didn't go without treatment, so I went to find a new provider. So right now, currently, for the past 5 years, I think I've been paying for my own dental. In other words, I'm not getting it through work. I've got the high tier dental plan that my hopes was to get a treatment for these teeth and do something about it. Uh, you know, my thought was, hey, they're going to be able to straighten them out or put braces in, but I am far gone beyond that. um, so I've been seeing this really cool periodontist, family dentistry, um, cosmetic dentist, and they said I had periodontal disease. So what that is there's an inflammation in the gums. Is a disease in the gums that eats up at the bone behind the gum, and over the course of time, that disease is just going to kill off the bone, and all your teeth are basically going to freaking fall out. So I've been getting these treatments like root planing and scaling, which is um, they really get really deep up into the gums, and they clean up all the plaque behind the gum, and they numb up one side of the face, and then they do the next side of the face, and it's a very uncomfortable experience. They really numb you up, and they go to town. But just recently, this Monday, they said that they can't do any more treatments on me. I mean, they can keep doing treatments on me, but over the course of time, it's just going to add up, and it's just not going to give me any results that I'm looking for. So basically, they're telling me all my teeth up here are all fucked. Um, they take a little gauge and they measure your gums, and all of the teeth up top, they have like no bones supporting the teeth. Um, Now, currently, when I'm eating food, I can eat food fine. I can tear into a steak just fine. I can bite into an apple just fine. Um, and so I don't know what they mean by that, but that's that. Vanity, speaking out of vanity, I do not like my smile when I'm talking to people. I feel like I'm smiling in an awkward way, or feel like I have to talk in an awkward way to hide my teeth. Like if I smile right now, and I'm not going to right now, um, my teeth are off. They are ugly as fuck. Um, so how does that affect me as a person? Is it has affected me tremendously to the point where it's hard for me to go out and do anything social. Um, it's really hard to go out and look for jobs or take myself seriously for job interviews, or basically going out and enjoying life and talking to people because I feel like everybody's looking at the teeth, and I I don't feel good about myself. So I have a decision to make. I've had a consultation today, which is the plans moving forward. And I was presented with three options, and they'll all have to revolve around removing my teeth. Start by removing all the teeth up top and get immediate dentures. That's what you see a lot of old folks have, dentures that come out. You got to put Fixodent and stuff, or suction cups underneath it. But I guess, you risk the getting a lot of irritation on the gums. You risk a lot of not being able to eat a lot of foods that you normally can, I suppose. I'm just watching a lot of videos on YouTube about that, and I see a lot of good success stories. Um, and then there's the next tier, which is a removable denture. So basically, they remove all your teeth, they put like a metal implants in your gums and in the bone, and they do some bone grafting, so it will support the gums. He says, after your teeth are removed, you're not going to have any more periodontal disease. They just need to fortify the bone so these implants can stay. Um, but that's a little bit more expensive, a lot more expensive. And then there's the fixed dentures, which is basically you might as well buy a new Tesla. You might as well buy a mobile home for this price. So now I got to think about financing, or find a way to get money to pay out of pocket. I'm just figuring out the finances part right now. I'm trying not to stress about this. And yeah, I think my electric unicycle content is just going to focus on the wheels that I have. I obviously can't be buying any more wheels now, guys. And buying the things I want to buy now because I need to focus on this now. Um, I am kind of hoping to see if I can bring a camera into this whole procedure, because I want this to be an educational opportunity. I understand if the doctor won't let me to, or I can understand that, but I'm going to try. But the question I want to ask you guys is, do you want to see this type of content here on this channel, vlogish, of my procedures moving forward as an educational opportunity, or would you rather see it on a different channel? Just let me know down in the comments below, guys. I hope you're all doing fine. In summary, if you're young, especially if you're young, guys, like after you turn 18, after you leave the nest from your parents, especially after, if you have parents that took care of you um, for your oral hygiene, is please continue going to the dentist. Please try to stay away from smoking too, because smoking is a good accelerator for the periodontal disease. You don't want to have periodontal disease, guys. Um, yeah, so that's all I have to say about all this. You all have a good day. Peace out.